What inspires you? Like, what's your creative process?
So right now I'm on the hustle. I'm going up. I'm looking for the right clients that's going to pay that right fee to get great work. I'm not dealing with nobody that's trying to lowball me. That just ain't it. Not at all. 14 years in the game, and I'm trying to do my best work. You feel me? I got 4 kids. You know what I mean? My oldest, Shazier, he husky. You know what I mean? He's 6 years old. Second, I got my daughter. She's 5. She's smart, but she a daddy's girl. You know what I mean? So she help around the crib and all that. That's my baby. Then my second son, Raheem, he's out of pocket. Like he's like little Hulk, like little Debo. You know
You
what I
know,
mean?
Raheem crazy as shit.
Yeah. And then my daughter, my last one, she the youngest. She won. And she just won the bottle, but she getting there and she talking and shit. And I love my young boys. I mean, I wish I would have waited, but at the same time, it's like once you got them, you got them. Trust me. And it's like it's my squad versus your squad. You ain't got no kids. We gonna fuck you up. And if you got one kid, it's over for you. I got, you know what I mean. And I got a stepson, so I really got 3 boys. So your son coming around acting all nutty, I'm telling my son to fuck him up every time.
Oh
Like,
shit.
so your
Oh
kid is
shit.
bad, and you're like, oh, it's okay. He ain't mean it. We're gonna fuck him up. Like their whole body flew out of me. You feel me? When I nutted, that shit was like,
Felt.
you feel me? They whole body. You know what that feel like? I'm like, oh, yo, like men have childbirth instantly. Girls gotta wait 9 months and shit.
What
Like,
was the moment that you realized tattooing was more than a hobby for you? Like, where you wanted to like do it as a passion, job, all of this.
so I started tattooing in high school, and my mom she ain't really had the bread, so niggas like us gotta grow up hustling. So
So
I
that was
needed
your
a
hustle.
yeah, I needed a way to make money and still play sports and all that. So I started doing tattoos. Everybody knew I can draw. I didn't when I was in high school. I didn't talk to nobody because I'm like, most of the time people ain't good for you regardless. So, but them good people though, they still around. But yeah, I started tattooing at an early age, and once I figured out I can make some money from it, I thought $60 was a lot of money. So, and as long as I had money to buy shoes, so anybody would tell you back then I had money. It was nothing to play
We
with.
go get into that. We go get into that. Okay. How did your style evolve from your early work from when you was like 15, 16, 17 up until now?
Now I would say I just focus on the little things and making my artwork stand out more than others and just adding that extra love
Right.
to make people want to come back rather because anytime you're doing a tattoo on someone and you do something that they didn't expect and they like it, that's like the real key
The
to
originality of it. That's what
keep
stuck with me, especially because I came to him with a lot of ideas, especially, when we first get tattoos or whatever, we go on Safari, look at what we want, and then we'll find a picture and be like, oh, we'll run with that. But every picture I brought you, especially, you added your own detail to it. We like changed it around so it was like my tattoo. It wasn't like just taking off that and it's just like completely that.
the culture chat room.
5 to 10 years ago, or you could like take it as like from when you first started tattooing to now, how did the tattoo game change?
The tattoo game has changed in multiple ways. First, the tattoo wave changes because the clients that you start out with is an age thing. So typically, people are getting tattooed more when they're younger. Once they reach about like 30, they kind of slow down. Usually, they have all the tattoos they want, and then maybe they need something to be completed. But the younger people are trying to catch up to the older generation with tattoos. So the younger people are typically the best clients to have because they're trying to catch up.
What separates a good tattoo artist from a great tattoo artist? Beginner, intermediate, professional.
So what separates a good tattoo artist from an amateur tattoo artist is the quality of work and showing their skills of knowing how to blend and how to show that they knew how to use the gun without scratching, which would ultimately would leave a scar. So the better you are with your penmanship and the care that you apply and your preparation, all that goes together.
Okay, okay. Where do you draw the line on what you will and won't tattoo? Or will you tattoo anything?
I damn near would tattoo anything besides a man's genitals,
Okay.
and on a female, I would tattoo anything.
Anything? You don't draw the line at like, well, I mean, because it's not you, but like someone comes to you with a fucking with the Nazi symbol or something, you'd be like, shit, if that's what you want on your body.
Technically, I mean, to me, I don't. I'm neutral when it comes to politics or anything like that. So if you
Mm-hmm.
want something that's controversial, I will tell you about it, and I will tell you how people would perceive you
Give a heads up about it before
after,
it goes on your
yeah,
body.
once you get the tattoo. But typically, maybe if you were like getting something that's so offensive, I might not do it. But typically, no one is coming to me like that, so I'm fine with it.
Okay, I agree with that. I mean, shit, I tattoo damn near anything. I mean, maybe if it went against like my beliefs, I mean, but shit, if you come with the money, I mean, tattoo. If y'all didn't know, he's fully covered head to toe in fucking tattoos. He did a lot of them his damn self too. Don't ask me how, but what's the biggest, not biggest as in like space, but like what's your best tattoo that means the most to you? What's like the most important
That,
tattoo on your body?
that I have, I would say I have multiple. Now for style
If
and
you could,
switch,
if you had to pick one on your body,
just one.
yep, that's the most important to you. Which one?
I guess I would say my kid's name only because it's like that's the only thing I'm like, oh yeah, this definitely means something. But all my tattoos, I just got them because I like them, and I know girls like them too. You know what I mean? So like, I got my legs done all the way down. So if a girl sees me without clothes on, she's gonna like either she's gonna love it or she's gonna hate it.
If you had to stop tattooing tomorrow, what would you miss most about the game?
I would miss just seeing people look better. Once I do a tattoo, I actually think they look more aesthetically appealing. So I feel like if you have no tattoos and you're ugly, if you get a tattoo, you're gonna look better. So
Okay. What do you think about like people that like if somebody has a tattoo on their arm, then someone has a tattoo on this side of their arm, and then someone has some tattoo up here, like what's your opinion on that as a tattoo artist? As in like people just having tattoos all spread out rather than like how my only tattoos are connected on my arm and my left arm.
I think it's just their process of how they want to get tattooed, and maybe they are
Right.
indecisive, so they're here, 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 here. But if you just start off with one arm and you're just like I'm gonna finish this arm, typically that means you have a goal. If you have tattoos all everywhere, you didn't really have a goal. You just like I want to get tattooed.
It's just the tattoos you like, and then people are just putting them on their body, right? Black and gray or color tattoos?
Black and gray,
Flash or custom?
custom
Custom. Music in the studio, metal, hip hop, or silence?
music, and maybe a movie.
Most overrated tattoo trend that you've done?
Big ass face tats, like how they got in Cali. Them Jones that be like this fucking big, like them Jones is ass to me.
You've done a lot of them.
No, because I would be like Nizzo.
What's one style you admire but don't personally do?
Maybe like Samoan tattoos with a whole bunch of small designs, geometric designs. It's like it's cool, but that should take forever. So it's like I would do it, but I'm not doing someone's whole arm. Like definitely not in one session.
Is tattooing more of an art or a service?
It's an art and it's both. It's an art and a service because when people come, they're telling you what they want, and it's a service, so you have to do exactly what they want. It becomes art when that tattoo artist has free ability to create what he thinks is beautifully aesthetic.
Didn't he just redo all his stuff, Lil Uzi? Or that was his
Uh,
whole back or
no,
something?
Lil Uzi, he got a big ass cover up because he had tattoos everywhere and they were shitty. He's the type of person like, oh, I just want to tat here, do it. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah, yeah. Are too many young people getting tattooed?
No, young people are supposed to get tattoos. You tell your kid not to curse, right? But in this world, everyone curses. So almost everyone has a tattoo, but you're going to tell your kid not to get a tattoo? Maybe. I understand why.
And that leads on to the next question then. Are tattoos objectively bad, or do you think it's just a taste or perspective thing?
Perspective for sure. Because a business, if your doctor came in and he had all these tattoos all over his face, you're going, what the
Okay.
fuck? But
Damn
because you
right.
want him to make a very educated decision, especially when he's doing work on you. Tattoos has a lot of personality.
Yeah, they kind of tell you about them. Is copying another artist's work ever okay?
Yes, it is because the client comes in and says that they want exactly this tattoo.
So it's not really the tattoo artist, it's just other people. So it's like if I want to dick eat off somebody else and be like, I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
that.
And typically, great minds think alike. So a lot of people want the same thing.
Does price actual equal quality?
Yes, it does equal quality because the more you pay, the more the person is going to be trying to make it look better. Think about it. You get what you pay for. A Mercedes is a Mercedes, but you're not going to pay 2,500 for a Mercedes.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're going to have to pay a good amount of what 20 bands for a nice Mercedes.
It's also like motivational, I would think too, because it's like someone comes you $100, like you're gonna do it, but like somebody gives you 500, you're gonna be really
Hmm.
invested into it. So, what's the most lied about pain spot?
That's a hard one. I would say typically it depends on the person. So pain is optimistic, and I would say maybe your forearms. Typically, the
As the
outs
worst pain?
no, as a spot that shouldn't hurt too much
Uh,
that people are making it seem like, oh my god, it was killing me.
yeah, tell them to get tattooed somewhere else.
Yeah,
See
but
how that seems.
maybe it's different because if you're 100 pounds, I kind of understand your arm is only about this big.
You fix a lot of tattoos? Have you fixed tattoos? People come to you and like this is fucked up. You know?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of tattoos, and sometimes I actually like fixing tattoos because I'm bringing it out, and because sometimes I see people with tattoos, I'm like, oh, he needs help.
Okay, so then what's the worst tattoo you had to fix?
The worst tattoo I ever had to fix, this girl, she had someone, whoever was
Where was
tattooing
it?
her, it was in her butt crack. Straight up. She had like, she wanted a bow or something, but the dude who was tattooing her was like tattooing the middle of her butt crack. And I'm like, God damn. Then she's like, yeah, I want you to fix it. So I'm like, okay. I just did like a big tattoo going across her back, which took off the you didn't notice the other tattoo as much because I wasn't gonna tattoo her butt crack like the butt has ridges, so that shit's going in like this. The nigga, whoever was tattooing her, he had her shit like this and he must have fucked her or spit in her butt.
What's one placement that you hate tattooing? You'll do it, but you dislike it.
Maybe the front of the neck because the neck moves a lot, and it depends. Whoever has an Adam's apple, if their joint is sticking out like crazy, it's a little hard. And then the placement of it is like you want to have like a solid placement, and that's not a place for a solid placement because your neck moves and it has ridges, and your neck can elongate. You know what I mean? So it's a little
Feel
different.
that. Even Max don't even has his shit on the front, but even on the side, he eating, chewing that shit like
Yeah,
look like an old lady,
yeah.
like crumbled up.
The side is definitely better because it's more flatter. Usually tattoos, you're looking for the flattest
You gotta
spot.
stop every like 10 seconds. Let's let a motherfucker swallow. Like
Yeah, sometimes yeah.
that shit. I don't know how you do it. That might be like an extra $50 fee for neck tattoos. You
Uh-huh.
know what I mean?
Yeah, some people it just depends. Like
Like if you want to break every 30 seconds to
it depends what type of gangster you is. Some people they're like solid, like they don't even move. They know it hurt, but they don't
mm,
mind. You know what I mean? So
that's it. Is exposure really worth it?
yes, I believe so, especially because they understand that I'm trying to get money, and I might not want to tattoo your homies because your homies is broke or something, but I'm happy to be seen because I'm known as the tattoo artist, and I wear that very well. I don't care. I don't care
Definitely
what
is
you know me
known.
for, as long as you know me as a tattoo artist. Like he do tattoos and he draw, I'm cool.
Deposits necessary or greedy?
Very necessary because people care about the money they spend. So, for instance, for deposit, you order a pizza and you send them the money, but you gotta go get it. You're gonna go get it. I want pizza, but then you don't pay. You might look at your account and be like, I don't know if I want to go pick up that pizza.
Right. And that's what everyone does more frequently, especially when it's not like well when it doesn't come to food, when it's like they hit someone up like recording
Hmm.
recording them or fucking tattooing them, whatever. They'll be like, but do I really want that? I gotta wait another week, and then they bullshit you. There
Yeah, so
goes
the
your time.
deposit is for the customer to make sure the customer comes.
Yeah.
And even if he didn't come, you'd be like, all right, something must have truly happened for him not to come, but I still got what, $50 or $100 in the deposit. So
Right.
that's cool.
And the time slot
Cause I'm
booked
waiting.
anyway. So
If someone says a deposit for me, I'm ecstatic. I'm hyped. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to do this tattoo and I can't really wait. You know what I mean?
mm, quick hot take ones. Most overrated style.
It's patterns, geometric tattoos,
Most underrated style.
street art, especially clean street art that you can see.
It's the most annoying tattoo phrase.
Live, laugh, love.
What's a tattoo trend that won't age well?
I think just all black arms and shit like that. Like But I'm talking about just straight black arm, like the whole arm is black.
Yeah. All right. What's one rule clients should stop breaking?
Maybe setting the deposit. They just need to set the deposit and just shut the fuck up.
Tattoo regret more common than people regret.
It's getting their significant other name
I was
or a
about to
couple's
say
names.
that.
Or
Hmm.
maybe you just met this girl one time and you're like, I love her. Better get her tatted on me. You be call
I didn't personally brought a couple people to you that got bitches names on
yeah,
them. And
and they be calling me next week
ask me
like
if they with them today.
they be calling me next week saying I need a cover up.
We about to get tatted. This is for the culture chat room. It's my man SCOU right here. He did everything on my body. I trusted with my life. I'd be asleep. I'd wake up. I'd be happy with what he put on my body. Feel me?
My Instagram is TATT00_G0D. And you know how I'm coming with the tattoos. I'm going up straight up to the top. So don't be surprised when I'm tatting all these famous niggas either. You feel me? And I'm gonna stick to the cool. You know what I mean?
And I'm gonna be one of them.